Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
So that's got things underway. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Sleety. Looking to break at pace. Hannibal. Matheus Cunha. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alexandro forwards and with intent. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in here, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Brazil break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Hannibal. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Sleety. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Alexandro. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Clears it away. Sleety, shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Now it's João Pedro. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Sleety, aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Sleety. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior cuts out the pass. Msakni. Slitty.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Casemiro. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. That's good play. Alexandro delivers. And that has been clubbed away. Pass is intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Now it's João Pedro. Danger averted for now. Slitty does really well to win the ball there. Msakni. Matheus Cunha. Searching passes played there. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Hannibal. That's been drilled forward. Cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he deliver? Msakni. Msakni! And it's hoisted clear. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well cleared. Brazil have reclaimed it. Matheus Cunha. Msakni looking for a runner, and he's picked out the run. Hannibal. Oh, sweet feet. Gabriel with the clearance. Bruno Guimaraes gets over and intercepts. That's very neat. Now it's João Pedro. Matheus Cunha. Lovely. And the finish! outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Sakiri. Hannibal. Tunisia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Alexandro shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Brazil have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Sakiri. Brazil have got themselves in front very early here. Now that's well seen too. Pedro. Matthews Cunha.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Meraya. Strong running down that left flank. Alexandro forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. João Pedro. And he's searching through. And he's heaved it away. Sagni. Aim forwards. Marquinhos gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sliti. Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. Skiri. Terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. Out to the right. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Sakiri. Tunisia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Mathias Cunha. And now the breakaway. Sakiri. That's really well manoeuvred. Umsakni! That was superb! Superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Marquinhos, aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel. Sagni. And he's on his way! Nice physical challenge. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. João Pedro. Turn through. Matheus Cunha! Shaqiri. Hannibal. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Played into space out wide, and he cuts out the supply. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Hannibal. Tunisia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Slitty. Hit into the middle. João Pedro. Now it's Matheus Cunha, wins the duel this time. Tunisia.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Great defending, strong and determined. Slitty. There's a probing ball. Sagni. Hannibal. Shaqiri. Slitty. Lovely bit of skill. Out towards the flank. Sagni. Sagni played out to the left flank. Oh, it's come loose. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. João Pedro. Oh, super find. Mariah. Sakiri. Msakni. Mariah. Msakni. Now he's off and running. Casemiro shifted upfield. Approaching the half-hour mark. Marquinhos can get it clear.
Tunisia clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Msakni. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Slitty. Msakni. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. That has found him in acres of space. Alexandro does well to get it back. Msakni! Alisson herring after the ball here. Alexandro. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into them. Oh, smashing header! couldn't quite control it.
Tunisia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Sleety, and it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Tries to get it clear. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vinicius Junior. And that has been cleared. Now it's João Pedro. And that has been clubbed away. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Marquinhos. Out of play for a throw. Matches Cunha. He's had a shot! The keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hannibal. It's an imaginative pass. Cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Marquinhos, moved on forwards. Probing pass. Can he latch on to this? Could move up a gear here. Succumbs to the pressure. Sleety. Sakti. Sakiri. Hannibal. Sakiri. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in. Sleety. Aim forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Sakiri. He has a look up. Hannibal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sakiri. Hannibal. Sakiri. Umsatni. And There's his chance to lead the counter. Marquinhos. And it's Alexandro. That looks a good ball through. Alexandro drives forward on the overlap. Clears it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sakiri shifted upfield. Gabriel, gently done. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Hannibal. Umsakni forwards and with intent. Oh, such a clever touch. Slitty. And he's there to get it away. Slitty going full tilt down the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Gabriel attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? Slitty. Driven forward. Gabriel with the clearance. And they've got a throw. Sakni. Slitty. Moved on forwards. Showing good feet. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hannibal. That is lovely. Vinicius Junior. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Brazil really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Time and again they are repelled. Bruno Guimaraes. João Pedro. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Skiri. Gabriel. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is through here. Can he get onto this? Now it's João Pedro. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Slitty. Looking here to chip it through. Ball driven towards the far post. He's there to get rid. Alexandro. Who played through for the wide man. Played into space out wide. So who's he picking out? Crossing. Chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Shaqiri. Hannibal. Nice control. Shaqiri. And there's the shot! Slitty. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Gabriel shifted upfield. Marquinhos. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Calmly anticipates. Hannibal. Shaqiri. Hannibal. Msakni. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior forwards and with intent. Mariah. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball that. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Gabriel. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And back to the keeper they go. Meraya. Hannibal. João Pedro. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been cut short. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. João Pedro. Hannibal.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
João Pedro do have a chance. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Slitty. Sakiri. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a fabulous ball. Marquinhos. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, easy pickings there. Hannibal. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. It's run loose here. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hannibal. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Alexandro. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played towards the other side. Hannibal. So we've reached the hour mark. Hannibal. João Pedro. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And they can counter here. Slitty. João Pedro. And he's found a way past. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Alexandro tries a cross. That has been knocked clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Slitty. There will be a throw-in. Picks it up out wide. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sakni. Sakiri. Big chance! They've played it short. Hannibal. Slitty. And it's hoisted clear. A That'll be a throw. Plays it across. Alexandro clears it away. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Now it's João Pedro. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Matheus Cunha wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? Alexandro moved on forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found a way through. Shoots! He can get that clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Time to deliver. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Tries a shot! Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Nicely intercepted. Hannibal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is a chance for Tunisia to counter-attack. Ambitious ball here. Have it back and can go again. Succumbs to the pressure. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. João Pedro. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Schieri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He'll try to keep this alive. Casemiro gets it away. Matheus Cunha. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cuts out the pass. Meraya. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. Nice touch. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Andreas Cunha really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Mariah, aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Marquinhos, up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Sakiri, forwards and with intent. Tunisia have a free kick. Sakni. Casemiro. It's really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw. Out once more. And it's Guimaraes. Now here's the delivery. And that's been repelled. Ball is over the line. Looking for a decent ball in by Vinicius Junior. That has been knocked clear. Slitty goes on a charge down the left. Alexandro cuts it out. Gabriel. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Well, that's well seen too. Slitty. Moved on forwards. Slitty. It'll be a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Tunisia are down to 10 men. Marquinhos. Sakni tries a deft little ball. Face to face with, and the shot! They're the best in the keeper.
Tunisia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Gabriel, aim forwards. Casemiro. Alexandro. Gabriel, gently done. Sliti. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's cut it out. They've played it short. That's tidy. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, this looks sharp. Sakni. Sakni. Hannibal. Sakni. Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Sliti. Sakni. Sliti. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Deftly away. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Well, they could break here. Sliti. Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre. Manchus Cunha! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro, who does have an assist to his name. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Steaming on goalwards. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexandro. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Vinicius Junior. Sliti. And the counter is on. Sagni. Matheus Cunha, played with finesse, and it's been played through. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Sliti. And he's there to clear it.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Matheus Cunha. Chance! Oh, denied at the last. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance here to counter. João Pedro. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Matheus Cunha. Msakni. And here's the chance to counter. Meraya. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it.